Welcome to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend, and as you can probably tell, I'm fully awake now, so I'm able to be a lot more, I guess, good at commentary. Yeah, so the last episode we just finished the two Uchiha was actually a big bulk episode. I was planning on cutting it up, but everything just happened so fast and transitioned so fast that I just decided to leave it. So now we're moving on to our last ninja escapade, the Far Reaches of Hope. I guess this is centering around Obito and his team, Kakashi, Rin, all that people. The reason I'm actually kind of going is because I'm not sure if after this, I'm not sure if we're going to unlock like the main story, because there is story in here, at least that's what I heard. So maybe there wasn't, I don't know, maybe I was completely misled. I thought there was a canon story, but maybe there's not. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, let's move on, shall we?
Good, you actually hit me.
Hitting Sensei? That's amazing, Kakashi!
It was only one hit. It isn't all that praiseworthy.
I could do it too, you know!
Nice timing, right? Kushina! Yay! You all doing your best?
You're doing great. We were just about to take a break.
That's good. Here, lunch. Here's your order. It's Kushina's special. All right! I love the food you make, Kushina. Thanks! You're just so cute! You are such a good girl, Rin, you know? Let me get this straight. I take the time to bring lunch all the way out here to you guys, and that's the kind of thanks I get from you?
Hey, I didn't ask you to do that. I'm not even hungry.
Trying to be tough is okay, but first go ahead and eat something. I mean, you can't fight on an empty stomach, can you?
I don't want it. I won't take anyone's hand out. I can fight without food.
Hey, you're pretty manly. Yeah, right. Like I'd ever say something like that to you!
Ow!
Now, no more out of you. Eat! Being healthy is part of being a ninja. What you said just proves that you're nothing but a little kid.
Well, you know what? Your first
There
answer
they
is
go
always your
again.
best.
Let's just
And that's
eat.
exactly
Okay,
why
you
I
two?
don't like violent girls.
Huh? Just who do you think you're calling violent? You know, Kakashi really is getting a lot better.
Yeah, you're right about that. For his age, he's doing great.
Rin is growing well, too. They're really becoming a good team.
Don't forget about Obito.
He's hardly more than a bragging little half-pint. He's always tripping over himself, he can't throw a shuriken straight, and his jutsu setup is just... he'll need some work.
Well, just like you said, Obito does have a lot of things that he needs to work on. But still, his bright and outgoing attitude is really important. Obito being there deepens the bond between everyone on the team, and that's a fact. Wait, I don't need to tell you, you know. I mean, he is your favorite, isn't he?
Oh? You sure about that? Here you go.
Thanks.
By the way, is the location of your next assignment going to be decided soon?
Yep. I should find out for sure in just a few days' time, but I think that it's going to be at Kannabi Bridge.
Kannabi Bridge. I hope the war ends soon.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Kushina, see you soon.
All right, be careful, and do your best, you guys. And you, Obito.
What?
You're clumsy and you're hasty. And you're a blundering fool, too. And add Knucklehead to the list. So be doubly careful out there. Because if you come back injured, you'll get more than my fist. Got that?
Who do you think I am, anyway? I'm gonna become Hokage, Lord Obito Uchiha. Please, there's nothing to worry about. I'll make the mission a success. And then come back with everyone without a scratch. That's a promise.
You better keep that promise.
Come to think of it, I forgot to ask, but... Why do you like him so much anyway?
It's because he's part of my dream.
Dream?
One day, if we have a child, I want that child to be bright and forthright and grow up to be just like Obito. Our child doesn't have to be smart and can even be cocky. But I want our child to value friendship and have a cheerful spirit. With a will that can't be broken. I want our child to be strong like him.
This entire world will not end!
Will end.
Was that it? Was that really it? Wow, that was it. Okay. Not even any battles involved or anything. It was still nice. Still nice to watch, but if there ever was a time where I wasn't going to be putting any commentary in, that would be it. I have to admit, though, guys, I'm having a bit of a sinking feeling now. Right before I started the cutscene, when I was kind of thinking out loud, I came to the horrible, horrible realization that it's very likely that there isn't a main canon story mode in this game. I don't really know why, but I remembered that while this game was coming out, while I was following it, that I don't believe I saw any actual, like, official indication that had somebody say, yes, there's going to be, you know, a main canon story in the game. I didn't leap to, I don't feel like I leapt to a conclusion. I don't feel like I jumped to a conclusion. It was a very slow process, but between all the trailers and everything where I saw, you know, the fact that they're going to have Obito as, you know, as Obito, like not Toby anymore, like as Obito, and that they were going to have the Ten Tails, and that they were going to have Madara with his reanimation resolved. And when I saw the Team Ultimate Jutsu between Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, and that last part of the Far Reaches of Hope cutscene where it has the Ten Tails and Naruto and Obito staring at each other, like, I saw that. Like, in the trailers I saw that, and in the still screenshots I saw that. And I came to the conclusion that would mean that they were going to have a little bit of the story mode in here. I don't think that was unreasonable, but now, as I think about it, like, I finished Mecha Naruto's story, I finished all of this. The only thing I really have left, honestly, is the tournament mode. And that's not, like, the non-story tournament mode. Because everything else is finished. Like, this is it. So I feel bad, not only because I feel like I'm disappointed, not in the game, because I'm disappointed that I'm disappointed in the game, because I shouldn't be. if I had realized that this was all the game was going to be, that there wasn't going to be any actual main story mode, then, you know, I would have seen it for what it was and I wouldn't feel like I've been cheated. But I kind of do, but at the same time I feel like it's my own fault. And if any of you guys were looking forward to that, if any of you guys believed me, then I'm sorry that I misled you, because I don't think it's going to happen. I think this is the finale right here. And in that case, I'm sorry that I'm ranting and, like, you know, making it longer than it has to be. But I guess it kind of makes sense when you think about it. I mean, I still feel like it's kind of a cheat that they didn't, like, you know, expressly come out and say, hey, we're just adding this stuff in. It's not necessarily going to be part of the game, like the story mode. But at the same time, this is a transition, you know. It's not the official Storm 4. Storm 4 will be coming out later, and it will most likely be finishing the storyline. The anime and the manga look like they're very close to finishing, and I honestly hope they do. That's for a later time, but I really hope that the story is ending now, because it's going to be a good ending if that's how it goes. But anyway, so it just makes more sense. Like, I didn't think it would make any sense for them to have like an hour or two of main canon story in a transition game. So, all in all, it completely makes sense. The puzzle is fitting together nicely. I'm just sorry that I messed up so bad. So yeah, I guess this is the finale. Unless somehow, some way, there is more, then I will record it as the part of the Let's Play. But I guess unless I see otherwise, this is the finale. So thanks so much for being here, guys. I'm gonna be finishing up tournament mode, you know, the stuff that we were doing in the first like 3 or 4 episodes, and then I'm going to be reviewing the game. Not sure how long it's gonna take, but you know, it's gonna happen. And I did enjoy this game. I feel kind of upset that I, you know, misinterpreted that there was going to be any kind of story mode in this that represented the anime, but oh well. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.